Alright, you guys, so Dragon Ball Super episode 121, the final episode of this year, might I add, was hands down probably the best way to end Dragon Ball Super's run in 2017, because this episode was just straight action and sound top to bottom. So it basically opens with Dr. Pepperoni fusing with the other three robots that have already confined, and thus all three of them, all of them transform into Ani-Raza, which is this Harudagon slash hatchet looking type of android, I guess you could call him. And let me tell you guys something. I so wish Ani-Raza lasted more than one episode, because he gave Goku and the rest of the gang a run for their money. I mean, this episode literally felt like the part in all the Dragon Ball games where you have to battle Vegeta or Nappa in their giant ape form, because in this episode it was like Ani-Raza was the giant, and everybody, including Jiren, Topo, and Dispo for a quick millisecond, were sort of Ani-Raza's play toys. So Goku and everybody really in the rest of the tournament stage is basically taken aback at just how overwhelmingly powerful Ani-Raza is, and how much his speed and ability to avoid attacks has increased. So even Goku says, boy, since he can take out all of us before we have a chance to finish out our attacks, that's going to turn into a problem. And it even gets so bad that Ani-Raza almost manages to eliminate Goku from the tournament when Frieza, of all people, sort of kicks Goku back into the ring and is like, "Oh, pardon my involuntary movement, I couldn't help myself." And then, once again, in their own bizarre way, Goku basically tells Frieza that thanks, if you hadn't come in, I would have been finished. And then Goku says, "Hey, will you help us?" And then Frieza almost does, well, he doesn't have a chance to answer, because Ani-Raza targets Goku and Frieza right off the bat after Frieza saves Goku. Now, in terms of Ani-Raza's power, yes, it is pretty formidable. However, I would almost put him up there with Harudagon, just because he is sort of that mindless killing machine monster, and even Vegeta's Big Bang attack unfortunately has no effect on him, as does Frieza's mighty Death Beam. So in the end, Android 18 does end up getting eliminated from the tournament, but she actually does it by saving 17 from getting rung out himself. So a lot of people's predictions were right. Android 18 threw herself out to save 17, and in a truly very well done twist of fate, it's actually Android 17 that delivers the final blow to Aniraza, thus sending Universe 3 on their way. And that's pretty much the end of the episode, guys. I also want to point out this very, very well done Sora blast, but before 17 sort of goes in and hits Aniraza's crystal on its head, it's sort of like everybody does this beam struggle against him, but that's not enough, and then 17 makes the decision that he's the only one that can do it. So, again, guys, a very, very well done way to cap off the end of the year for Dragon Ball Super. Keep on rocking.